Okay. Blake Lively, it seems like that um there's a lot going on with her. Now, now when she put that suit out against Justin Baldoni, I was surprised that he countersued along with a twinge of defamation. So he'd been losing some things based on what she has been saying. Now, there's a lot of information popping out. Now, there's information coming out about Blake Lively that does not put her in a good light. And she has the air of the Angelina Jolie effect, the where whenever she co-stars with someone, they find themselves into a relationship. I mean, she was with Leonardo DiCaprio back in the day, and he was enamored with her and he wanted to marry her. And she's like, no, I'm having fun out here. Right? Well, she was doing that, and then what got me was Leo was like distraught the where he wouldn't come out of his room, his dressing room, and that was during the Great Gatsby. And then from there, now they, say hi, and now that she's with Ryan Reynolds, and Leo was doing this, hey, and she's looking at him, and they're still flirting. Like, what? Whoa, Blake, you better chill that stuff out. But he wasn't the only one. So, and it seemed like the female co-stars didn't like her either. There's a lot of cat fight, a little this and that. So it seems like that other people view her as very hard to work with. Uh, but I find all that quite interesting, very interesting. Now that she was on It Ends With Us, and there's not much about Justin Baldoni as far as anyone saying anything negative about him being hard to work with, or there have been any what is it called, any HR reports or anything like that out there about him. I'm not quite sure because I didn't find anything. So it's not popping up, and it's not popping up out there. Now, with this lawsuit, it was an 80-page lawsuit, but I'm having a hard time trying to find and get my hands on. But what I do find interesting was that Blake got a subpoena and subpoenaed all of the text messages and emails that was between Justin Baldini and the team. So I found that like, wow, okay, so you're getting people's emails and text messages. What are you searching for? That's what I'm thinking. Because just to get all of it, I mean nothing particular, but just having a fishing expedition. I don't know. But I found this quite interesting because not Ryan, Ryan Reynolds was married to Scarlett Johansson back in 2000, what was it, 2008? And they got a divorce in 2011. Now, it just so happened that in 2011, he was playing Green Lantern, and guess who was a co star? Blake Lively. And some say that the affair started then, and that was the reason why they broke up and got a divorce. But Blake was with someone else. I don't quite remember his name, but she broke up with him a month later after filming The Green Lantern. And then this is interesting. Then they get married in 2012, and now they have 4 children together. Now, how you get them is how you lose them. So I'm wondering about what happened on set. Now she's claiming schmexual or mexual harassment. How much of it was mexual harassment and how, I don't know. I don't know, because now it's looking a little wild now. Because I'm thinking, but sometimes people have a habit of repeating the past, and she has repeated certain behavior. So how much of Baldoni, how much of it was harassment and how much of it was welcomed? I don't know. I don't know. This is really a tough one. But the fact that Justin Baldoni filed a countersuit, it's going to be quite interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting because now he's like, oh, I'm fighting back. He's like, I'm not taking this laying down. I'm taking it to the mattress. So it's going to be quite interesting how all of this falls together. Is this going to be worse than Amber Heard and Johnny Depp? Is it going to be a wild like Marilyn Manson and Evan Rachel Wood? It's going to be very interesting, very, very interesting. But I'm going to keep my eyes on this one and I'm going to keep you abreast on what's going on because if this goes to trial, which I believe it will, I hope cameras are in the room because it's going to be everything is coming out. And if they do start calling people in for character witnesses, oh man, if they call Scarlett Johansson, in fact, in fact, Scarlett Johansson does not like Blake Lively, and when things or functions are occurring, they keep them separate. As they should. Because just imagine you're looking at your ex husband with his new wife that you're like, yeah, okay, you raggedy heifer. And you slimy fool. I hope you get everything that you asked for plus 10% extra. But on that note, please like, subscribe. I'm close to 5,000. Please help me get there. And if you want to jump out the window, please donate. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Big Girl Diary, everything helps. I'm trying to grow my studio and upgrade a lot of things to make my videos better and I can do more and add more on. On that note, thank you for stopping by.